Hey friends, TUXX here. For this particular video, we received a mouse in the mail today. I'm real excited about this. This is the aLLreLi gaming mouse. This is the M515BU 4000DP gaming mouse with 5 memory modes. So we're going to check this out together and see what this is all about. Let me grab my knife here. And this came actually wrapped in like a normal bubble wrap packaging. And it was kind of cool that on the inside they took the care to actually kind of blister wrap it in plastic. So if there was moisture or something in the shipping, your mouse would be safe and sound. I like that and respect that they actually went to that type of trouble to make sure this got to me in one piece, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and open this up here and see what the mouse is all about. I'm not quite sure what to expect as far as packaging on the inside goes. Let's see what this is looking like. Oh, nice. Alright, so the packaging here looks like this is regular retail packaging. It's not OEM. This has a beautiful box, I can tell already. Okay, we got it out of its plastic wrap, and you can see it came in this beautiful little black box with kind of a flat black look to it. Nice picture of the mouse in the front. Has some cool features on here on the side you can read through. And of course, this is the M515. I like the little spark there on the 5. It looks really cool. On the side here, it talks a little bit more about some of the features. Button lifetime 5 million times. Nice scroll wheel. 200,000 cycles, working voltage 5 volts, and you can go through right there, bloop bloop bloop. You can pause it if you like. There's the barcode in case you need it for ordering purposes. And on the back here it talks a little about the actual mouse itself. Gold plated medic wire, nice. Score wheel, DPI. Let's see here, forward button, backward button, and it has the matte painting. So nice little flat matte paint, which is cool. And that actually feels really good in the hand too, I'll have to say. Here it shows a little diagram of how you can hold your hand on it and how it works. So very cool. And let's go ahead and open this and see what this is all about. I love gaming mice. And even if you're not a gamer, honestly, gaming mice are the best for doing all sorts of video editing, any kind of work stuff. They put so much thought and care into gaming mice. Okay, so let's see what we have in the box here. Okay, so first off, it has a driver disc, and that's a big plus. So many mid-range price mice don't include drivers, and this is like a little mini disc, but this will give you the drivers you need to get you going, so very cool they include that. And then let's see what else we got. We have a little book here, and this actually feels surprisingly, look at the thickness on this. This is a nice detailed book. And on the inside here, you can see it goes through. I'm not going to go through every page for you necessarily, but you get the idea. It actually goes through and talks about, you know, setting micros, DPI switch, light settings, all sorts of cool stuff. So this has a very nice detailed book. It does come in a number of languages, as you can see over here. So very cool. Very thick, man. This is probably the thickest instruction manual I've got for a mid-range mouse ever, so that's fantastic. A lot of care and detail. Okay, pulling off the little cover here. Very nice looking, man. I like the flat black look to it, and it has a little bit of translucentness to it too. Now, one thing I always talk about with mice, oh, I have to add, this thing's got some nice weight to it. This does not feel like a cheap mouse at all. This feels like a nice quality mouse, has a distinctive amount of weight to it, which is nice. It's not too heavy, but it definitely isn't like an empty piece of plastic. You can feel, feels very good. Now, one detail thing that gets missed so much is the fact of having a nice cord, okay? And this is a nice braided cord, so very nice. You can see that's going to stick together really well, not going to break. This feels nice and secure here on the end, and it has a gold plated end, so very, very nice. But I'm really digging the cord here, guys. You can see how nice and quality that cord is. That is excellent. The mouse itself looks good. As far as the buttons here, we do have a side button, forward and backwards, and we have the DPI button, and it even says DPI on it, which is nice. On the side here, has a little bit of a different texture actually, which is really good. So when you grip it, you can actually hold on to it. This is very smooth on the top. Hopefully the 4K camera is catching this. It's very smooth on the top here, so it's very good for moving around quickly. But the side here has a little bit of a roughness to it, kind of like very fine sandpaper, so it's really good for holding on to. You're going to grip this, you're not going to let go of the mouse by accident and lose your game. So very cool to touch. This side here also has a little bit of grip and a little bit of a thumb, kind of like a finger thumb, like little groove here, so you can actually hold on to it good too, which is really important because you don't want to lose your mouse while you're playing. On the bottom here, it does have some little sliders, so it does make it like nice for sliding around on the mouse pad. And this is kind of cool. I don't often see this actually here. There's an on and off button here on the bottom. Check that out. Yeah, I don't often see that. It is in the off position. I'm going to leave it in the on position for right now. But you can check out the bottom there. Very cool. Really neat design to it. It's kind of like a stealth bomber or something. Very high-tech looking. Let's go ahead and plug this mouse in and see what it does. Okay, we are back. I went ahead and plugged this bad boy into a Windows 10 machine and also a Windows 8.1 machine, and neither gaming rig had a problem finding this mouse right away and being ready to play, so that was fantastic. I do think it's great that it included installation disk, although at least for me, I didn't necessarily need one. Now, if you have a question about any particular operating systems, feel free to ask me in the comments down below here. Throw your question out there. I'd be happy to help you out with some answers as best I can, okay? Now, as far as the mouse goes and its illumination, the room itself right now, it's daytime hours. I have a window right up here, and so there's a lot of outside sunshine coming in, as well as computer monitors and actually a camera light still partially on but dimmed. So you can see even with all those outside lighting sources, you can still see the illumination very nicely. It looks really good. This is the green color here. Let's kind of cycle through the colors. We have a purple color, really cool. We have a orange color. You don't usually get orange on all these mice, so that's really cool. It has orange. Has a nice red color, vibrant red. And blue, nice royal blue. And it goes back to green. Now, one thing really cool about this, I think I'm going to pick, boy, I like all these colors. I'm going to go with blue for now. One thing I really like about this mouse is on the back side here, you can see it has like a little bar of color too, which is really nice. So there's some translucent plastic, so it kind of shines through. The bottom itself, you can see the wheel shining through just a little bit here. And of course the laser and everything. So really nice. And again, on-off switch on the bottom, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and turn this off, see what happens. And you can see it goes right off. So actually, if you don't want to drain, power resources on your computer, you could theoretically turn it off. So pretty cool. I'm going to turn this back on again here. Okay, excellent. And as far as the mouse goes, the feel of it is really good. It does have a nice tactile feel to it. I would not say this is mechanical, I don't believe, but the buttons themselves are springy and very, very nice. The actual side buttons have a good springiness to them as well. You have forward and reverse right there. And of course DPI, which says DPI right on it again. So really cool. And the mouse itself slides very nicely around any kind of surface. I'm sure a mouse pad would do a lot better than this plastic tabletop I'm using here. But anyway, very nice. Slides around, no problem. And I'm really, again, enjoying this roughness here on the side over here. This roughness here and over here. It feels really good in your hand and very comfortable for hours and hours of gaming. So anyway, I would say this mouse is excellent. I'm going to go ahead and test this mouse for a while, and then if you guys have any questions, feel free again to let me know here in the comments below, and if I have some additional feedback, I'll let you guys know. But this can be purchased on Amazon right now, and it's not a real expensive mouse. I'll put the Amazon page up right here. You can check it out. So you can find this mouse real easy. It's a fantastic bargain. Great mid-range mouse. So we'll be talking to you guys soon. Be sure and check out TUXX Toys, my gaming channel. Be sure and check out TUXX Reviews on Instagram and Twitter. And be sure and check out GamerTuxX, my gaming beta channel, okay? Thanks for watching, my friends. We'll talk to you soon.